I'm Mr. Tuesday, and today I'm going to be solving the Sunday crossword from the New York Times. And it looks like we got another crossword by my man Kareem Ayas. It looks like a big one too, so let's see what's going on here. Alright, something I'm familiar with. So, genre of the 2024 film, Bob Marley, One Love. Go with reggae. Get that out of the way. Attorney sponsor since 1939, huh? Like what? Blank Explorer. Classic web browser. Try penciling in net for that one. Uses one's employee's badge to enter. Say, a masseur's employer, that's a spa. Iowa College Town, I know what that is, Ames. Amazon handmade competitor, that's Etsy. Going back to 41D, floor. So it's not speed, but rather, I could pencil in story. A bit of casino equipments. A rug. Yeah. So set off as an alarm. I say trip. 73 across, 80s TV star in the WWE Hall of Fame, Mr. T. First responders are EMTs. Member of La Familia is either going to be here, Tio or Tia. So see what 68 down has to say. Be up on the latest news. Okay. Yeah, it's a long one right here. It's not giving me much info for me to solve. So go down here. 84 cross, adware detection program. Ooh, try putting in spy. That means I think the first word in 68 is going to be stay. 84 can be like spyware, but that's too short. A Lincoln or Ford. Try car. Number with 18 zeros. Okay, so I think the possibility here is that with these bridges in the puzzle, they're going to turn sideways to form the full word. And right now, 69 cross lights up and it says, the intense cycling sessions are what you must do to complete the answers to this puzzle's started clues. Turn sideways. So I'm guessing there has to be something here. The animal in the Premier League logo, that's a lion. Okay, so it's clearly not Google. And if I put something here, you get something that's start of a number with 18 zeros. 3 zeros is 1,000, 6 is million, 9 billion, 12 trillion, 15 quadrillion, 18 quintillion. Quintillion. All right. Quintillion. All right. Allotments. QU. S at the end. Triquarters. Superlative finish. EST. Apathetic. Something. When you're apathetic, there's no motion built to it. So, it's gonna have to say it. Legend has it. Can I try lore with this one?
Yes!
And what going back to 68? Okay. Being up on the latest news? Stay current. Yeah. Right, so one suddenly canceling plans. I should already say Baylor's. Apathetic and made nutritious choices. Is there an ED at the end? Because 112, blank bitty, that's itty bitty. Like 123, that's easy. And Kyle's little brother on South Park, Ike. Language from which we get Kashmir, Sanskrit. Aye aye. Alright, historic Indian city. I'll try Agra. What about this? Chinese fruits with leathery rinds. What about the word before rain or wash? Acid. Yeah. I mean, of course, PIL is in the middle of quintillion. So at the first of 91, it's going to be like TIL or LIT. Yeah. Something like that. So then, okay, move like a crab. Eat. Nope, not there. Not there. Get me out of here. Put E here. So I can go here, but I see. Here's the thing. I can go to the left, but I can't go back. What does that say? Colorado's blank park. Think of Edson. Rostrum, and tax advantage savings plan. A Roth IRA. Historic Vegas casino where the Rat Pack performed. Don't really know. Gave supports. Many email attachments. Put an S at the end. Try that. Yeah, I think it could be like PDFs. It would be nice. Yeah, because gave support 117 across is past tense, so it could be like an ED there for sure. And distance divided by time, that's going to be speed.
Give it to me! Give it to me! Give it to me! Give it to me!
I still don't know what the Vegas casino would be, so I'll have to go back there later. And I think for 106, it's not Edson. It's something else entirely. Okay, maybe Estes. Okay, 94. Incorporate before shaping and baking, say. A nickname that drops name. Sit. Types has an S. Okay, 70 has an S. So the S is at the end. Moved like a crab, I'll try sidled. A brown beer. And a roast rostrum. A dice. That. Brown beer, dark. And I'm gonna try to put a need for this one. A toy with one's food, perhaps. Happy Meal. Yeah. Pita dip made from chickpeas and tahini. That's hummus. Yeah, yeah. Recap. Okay, it's gonna be brief summary. Alright, so you have to turn it like clockwise. Is that your plan here? Like some humor, it's gonna be dry or rye. So I'll put D here. Blue and away, don't really know. Turn to ash, perhaps. Yeah. Affliction treated with a hot compress. I'll try slide with this one. And that in. Chiromancers read them. Poems. What the colon might mean. The ratio. That doesn't really fit. Tense part of games with shorts. I'll try OTs for that one. So the colon would might mean is to. Okay. Poet, I'll try head there. And satisfied. Maybe let's. Okay, no. It's Mets. Because 96 down is going to be smile at. Canine teeth and bring it to play. Use. The canine teeth will be cuspids. This here is going to be Percy Jackson and the Olympians. So Chinese two-string fiddle. Yeesh. Don't really know that. Is 92 Darker Eyes something? Does that sound like a Pokemon here? 71 down is cousin kinda. That's gonna be sorta. Fix that. No. Start ale for 92. Okay. Shade of green. I'm thinking of emerald here, but it's too long for that. You might walk on this at night. Weesh. Alright, so I'm going back here. Made nutritious choices. 8 right. So the H is definitely there. And now TIL or LIT. So if I put LIT, does it fit? That's going to be lychees. If I put TIL, that'll be tilchees. And that doesn't really sound right, so I'll try lychees. Yeah. Apathetic. Blase. Built like the Hulk's burly. Like some stems and situations. So, part of the funny pages. Yeah. Part of the funnies page. I think I have comedy trip here. It's gonna got EDY here. Descendants. Jeez. No, it's comic strip. So com is definitely here, but in the middle, it's going to be like ICS. And for the middle, which is 53, it would be scions. Yes. So you'd have to be turning. This here, you're turning counterclockwise. Por favor, get that out of the way. Uses one's employee badge to enter. So, all right, it's 2 down. I put in G, but that's all she wrote. At bay, say, is it a C? And what cuteness tends to evoke? Awe. How about that? And oh, what's the point? Look like. Okay, Madison Avenue exec. Like who? Okay. An ophthalmologist's work. You could probably put an eye care and it fits. Light, short-sleeved collared garments. A greedy person's choice. Mine, perhaps? One directive in preparing a turkey. Basing it. Okay, so that means if I put based here, then six down would have to be both because you want all of it. Okay, and so I had to figure out 19 across. That would fit with 18 across here. So alternative synonymous rather. Four down is definitely is admin because 18 across is actually why do I bother? Meaning that five down is not reggae. So I put other here, and the middle would have to be like OIB. So basically, it's not a music genre that 5D is talking about, it's actually a film genre. And that would have to be a biopic. Yes. It's put an S here for 30 across. Now try putting an N. And what's the web browser for in 26? Mass Explorer, Pieces of the Heart, the Atria. Alright. Here's in a way. And 10 down is going to be Sounds of Hesitation. That is. Okay. The Caddy's Appointments. Golf cart driver. Don't fit. I think for eight down, the first black woman elected in Congress. That's going to be Shirley Chisholm. Get straight. Do a line. A student transcript figures GPAs. Voids. It's a long one here. Nails. Put an S at the end for sure. Okay, stereotypical squirrel stash. Acorns. Yes. The actress here in 15 across, Gal Gadot. Plenty O. Lotta or Lotsa? Pointy parts of a Batman costume, ears, so it's Lotsa here. Blank tiles, kids building toy. Something right there that I'm not familiar of. So they're just for openers. There, mean plural, means possibly an S here. Bit of curling equipments. Jeez. Okay, so basically, maybe here, for the first part of 38, it's going to be EMPT. And there's a wine mill, but not in the dead middle. It has to be something entirely. So gets caught on. Put an S there. Sounds in massage parlors. Let it be ons with either two A's or two H's. Please go basics. I'll do the ABCs. Words of remembrance. An obituary, so obits. The beach word, I'll try turn. Okay, now, figured out something for 46 down. The retrovirus molecule is going to be RNA, making 45 across to be trashy. Invites to a movie. Asked out. Bit of casino equipment, that's a rake. Grandiloquence. Okay. What about for 69 cross? Intense cycling sessions. Spin classes. Doesn't really make sense. Well, try that. Hypes. Ilks. Work hard. Foil. Stems and situations. I'll try spawning. Making 84 across to be spy bots. Throws. It will be Hux. Making 61 down to be epic. Traffic marker. Pylon. Then it's in the front something. Um, what about this? The AC capacity. I think watts, but not really. Chromite and hematite are the ores. So try penciling in OR. Okay. Parts of one history. So errors. Okay. 76 across. Word before milk or over. Do you know one important word that starts with S and comes before milk? It can be sour. Texter's qualification. The qualification. And what about Wayne's World or McGruber? Maybe I have to take this out then? Because I really don't understand 50. Hmm. Now for the shade of green, since I put turn in here, I think it would have to be Nile. And 101 is apparently Erhu, if that's right. These two and 50 down are shows. Better yet, they're like skits. Okay, so basically, if I put like skit here, then the word before milk and over is skim. In Texas qualification, I'll try IRL, but that doesn't really fit. Okay. Okay. You walk on your tiptoes at night, you're gonna be undetected, most likely. 77 IMO and bestow something. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame architect, I am Pay. My word. I'll try to say, I say, and testing humor's boundaries. Kare Racy, a young fellow, lad, not DLA. Okay, stop here. Stop. Okay, lad. Okay, so 52 becomes edgy. The binding agent in bakery, egg. So, like restaurants in the famed dining guide. So, it's not really like EDE in the middle right here. Because I don't think like an E is on the edge of this spin cycle. Events for bargain hunters. It's going to end with sales. And now I realize 15 down is actually garage sales. Blank times, I really don't know still. Thanks, PLS. 44. Sources of some syrups. Maples. I guess, like, for these tiles, they're magnets, so magnet tiles. Alright, dirt ball. Try sleaze. Okay, so I feel like for the middle of 51 down here, it's going to be TRA. So the word to fit for 83 is in part. All right. What about this? Going back here. Waynesville is definitely an SNL skit. So pencil in SNL. What is this? Trailing equipment, stone, AC capacity. In parts of one history, or should I say your internet history, URLs. Okay. Okay, so what about this? Is it like CTU? Going for 28, they're just for openers. Something. Break before college. That's going to be the gap year. All right. 37 down is definitely on us. And tourney sponsor since 1939, the NCAA. This shall be MSN Explorer. What about a light, short-sleeved colored garment? Gets caught on. So I guess like 25 would have to be simp shirts.
No.
That even fits. Caddy's appointments. Tea time. Fix that. All right. Intros. But 28. Well, I think sock perhaps. Try that. Ringing endorsements. And also 13 down tie exemplars of collaboration. There's an S at the intersection. Let's put that there. Right. Cripe. Rain rot. Honey. Nah. Going to 39. Nail. Nails. I already have dark ale here, so something else is here. I got sleeves and stone as well. I got PLS. Will be nails. Let's go back to 38. There's a Y on the edge of this circle here. So this would have to be like empty what? Empty places? Yes. So this is aces. YPL is in the middle. YPL. So trial program and start term. What's in the front? All right. A trial program. Maybe a pilot. Yes. 54 a slap. Star turn, a solo. Yes. An account is a tale. Your story. Um, Mexican dish with ahi. So I feel like there's gonna have to be like taco here. So I'll take a brain here. All right. So what's a chlorine sedimentality? It's not Oracle. All right, got an E in the middle right here. Honey. I'll try bay. Right. And the Volvo competitor, I'll try sub, not sub. And the post-mortem order. It's 117. Gave support. Fill in cider for that one. I'm gonna have to get this side out of the way. Historic, no. Hardcore features informally. So I guess for 126, it's Sans, okay? All right, so I have one more right here. Blew it away and turned to ash. Well, it could be dye. That means like some humor is rye. Okay, so I can put right here. And this shall become dye, meaning 118 is lube. Okay, all right. Then go back here now. Mexican dish with ahi. Tripe, wall supports, amplify. A post-mortem order. So an autopsy. So it's not empty places, but rather empty spaces here. I can put down autopsy. All right. Mexican dish with ahi, I'll do with a tuna taco, tripe, butter rots, and also wall supports, a stub. I'm not done yet. Okay, sadly. So ring endorsements definitely is I do's. Okay, what can it be exactly? Jeez. Maybe it's here? Like a light short-sleeved collared garment, a simp shirt. Oh, here. Look alike. See? Hmm. Still not done. Think of eye care here. Scans in. Like, what doesn't fit? Something pops out that doesn't fit entirely. We gotta try tail cheese here? No. Oh boy. I'm so close to finishing it and finally having gold. Because right now I got eye care for here. The exec for Madison Avenue is administrator. What about this? PTUs? Well, will be sovereign because I'm trying to find that one letter that completes this puzzle. All right, so I officially solved the crossword, but I found out that I had abs and not SBS. Supposed to be abs and not SBS. So I'm not getting gold for that one.